It's not great, and I don't want to blame him for it.
Well, this is an interesting position. Elige was up on the railing, and Boomic gets a little bit closer, finds him, takes him down. 5v4 for Navi. Comes back at it, and sure enough, gets the fadeaway headshot into Grim, so this is good.
He's got to be
yet another kill.
Quiet, right? Oh, he'll pick it up. They heard this.
For sure, but Simple, well, he peeks out perfectly from Library. It's actually Perfecto with the headshot in that engagement, and somehow Team Liquid, they've just scrambled into the A site. Maybe they can go for this desperate bomb plant, but Electronic's going to focus in on Stewie and stop that bomb. Navi, no bomb plant given over, and only a single death. Tons of grenades with it, so let's see if that makes the difference as they come in and commit with the full hit. Boomic, oh, him and Perfecto combining well enough for 3 MP9 kills off of the side of the smoke. That gives the man advantage over. Good banked grenade drops Fallen to 58, and 2 CTs. Damaging Simple to 16, and Simple just sticks into the corner, gives Bit a chance to bail him out, but neither of those kills are going to work. Elige, very strong position, very strong shots, and Team Liquid follow through. They side of it, and Stewie's just been left on his own. That's going to be perfect for Electronic. Nobody watching that as Stewie goes for the spam. Now there is going to be pressure here on Bit and Simple. First op shot strong, and Bit not extending dangerously yet, but Electronic gets killed. Bit will take 2 kills as Boomic finds one over their shoulders. Navi locking down. Stewie versus Boomic, a battle of the IGLs, and it's the North American to walk away with it. Headshot into health, now down to 8, constantly being peppered as they boost Perfecto upwards. Grim's gonna die to that one for free. Now we're equal. Bit could come in big, sprays for 2 kills, and Elige now over top of Orange. Simple out through smoke, tapping with the Tech 9, clears the board, and keeps Navi rolling. He is 9.
Turning the corner down B, however, Grim is right here on the left.
Not checked.
Yeah.
That's a big pickup from Grim, especially at the 30-second mark. Creates a little bit of ambiguity.
That's a bit confusing, though, if you're a T. You're like the time versus rotating back.
Is it worth? And then Electronic, well, he wastes no time getting aggressive on short side. Bit drops bomb, dies to Grim, and then Perfecto comes out with a crucial kill on Stewie. But Elige uses the verticality of the balcony to find the follow-up frag, and that's a big one to get because it keeps the man advantage. Simple, a long time to go digging in those corners, and that flash, perfectly timed. Still Simple gets a bit more damage, but that's a big round.
Wow, quietly. Ooh. Very quietly.
Elige goes to check it. Bit can't manage for the second kill, but still, it's an opening. 20 seconds.
Yeah, the time.
Electronic now has vision as the smoke's faded, and Stewie, it didn't even look like he wanted to commit to it, but he gets wrecked. And then Simple inside of the pit is ready for any kind of utility they may throw at him. Electronic's just going to throw himself inside of the site where Grim has a chance to plant.
Oh, he can
Simple's still alive, and Nav hunts from above. Oh, Simple predicts it, goes for the second peek and misses his shot, but Nafly sure won't. Now it's on Boomic and Perfecto. An even retake. Naf's got a smoke over towards the pit. Boomic runs in. There's Perfecto's impact off the FAMAS, but Naf, he's got that bomb somewhat planted for him, and the headshot through the box. Wide swing, and the clutch from the Canadian. It's Team Liquid to a 3rd.
Despite a small misstep, Boomic, he's in his favorite position, but they are taking so... Still 35 seconds, but
they flash through. Perfect flashbang. Stewie still able to get the better of it. That flash lasted so long from Naf.
2. I think he might have thrown a second one. He threw one. Stewie shot. A second one came as he stayed peaked and then just totally punished for that.
Because he ate that. Simple's going to stick this M4 down middle. And he's almost got Elige in the body bag, but then he knows he has to do something, and Fallen's going to keep him locked in. Fallen's really...
Like, they've been executing with enough time to spare. We'll see if another one comes in right now, so he's got to clear this. And he does get the memo, but Boomic gets a kill and some damage off. There's another player in the site.
Yeah, Grim's on full HP. Perfecto back behind new box. CZ's not going to get that kill, but here's Electronic. Double kill and the 3rd. We get Elige back with a little bit of an answer. Let's see it, Bit. No armor, P250, but a single bullet could get the job done. Elige not quite sure where to look, and with 8 seconds, he tries to commit to this bomb plant. Bit doesn't peek, at least not until that bomb is planted, just barely after the commitment to it. We do have NAVI with a robbery of a round, but big play from Electronic. Coming out from Coffins, gunning down the first two players to his left, and then finishing off what was the damage from Perfecto.
Yeah, he did play it a little bit scared.
Leash challenging within middle, flashbang blinds him, Bit peeks wide, could get a second, but instead decides to fall back as well. We saw it between Electronic and Boomich, where he was able to take this risk out from Arch, which is exactly what unfolds off the flashbang. 5v3 advantage here for Navi. Nav traded immediately, but such a sickening. 50 seconds up, and Boomich gonna play this close smoke. Sees the legs of Fallen, and the wild spray gives him Grim at an 8th for Navi.
All this one. We'll see what happens.
Boomich up close. Almost a second for Stu, but Bit on damage. That's Bit with the 3 HP, so I mean, a single bullet drops him, and he's gonna get hard cleared. Here's Perfecto, no trade frag. Electronic gets the better of Fallen, and Perfecto peeks into two players not prepared. Gets the head of Grim. A 2v2 ensues with enough time for the bomb plant guaranteed. Now, the utility here for the retake, single frag on Simple, but look at the players we're talking about for Navi, but Nav can't make the most of it, and now Simple's crossed over to the barbecue. Nav doubling in from Coffin, good headshot, and now the time becomes a big problem. Electronic's just gonna have to run at this and hope he sticks the landing. If not, Liquid with a 6th. And sure enough, there it is for the North Americans, a 3 every position.
Yeah, fair enough.
And it seems as though that's worked for the first 15. Let's see what happens once he takes to the offense. We've got a fight down here in Boiler, and they're worried about the mid-peak, but it's a Liege with 2 kills. Maybe yes, maybe
either way, yeah. I mean, it's got a lead going back.
Fallen inside of the graveyard stairs, gets cracked, and Nap inside sight. Oh, he gets there, knives out, and Simple, he's got himself yet another kill. Switching to the USP with 15 seconds. Oh, maybe, just maybe, had he sprinkled some magic on it, but hard enough, you'll be able to find something through it. Let's see, because they're about to challenge. Nap actually activates. We've got Grim up on top of the roof, and damage done here, but Electronic picks up 2 kills, and that bodes very well for Navi, although low health on both Electronic and Bit.
They're trying to get the... Oh,
this kill's important. This kill's a big one. A huge one, because Stewie is the only player left for Liquid with real HP. That shaves Simple down low, and sure enough, a Liege just trying to sprint into the action. 1, almost 2, but with 10 seconds left, he's scurried them enough, splits them up, and means that Liquid tie this game at 8.
Oh man, what was that? What was that? It was all 2. Depends on, you know, which one they throw.
Gets a kill through the smoke and kicks this one off with a beauty of a headshot. Who's going to win this duel? There's a chance that Fallen lends a helping hand. Alish doesn't have to peek off anything, and Fallen just easy pickup. Now Alish primed to swing out and really hammer down the damage. Sure enough, bomb on the ground. Wrapped down from Banana, so this is save mode from Navi. Looking to hold on to 2 of these AKs. So far, so good, but Bit's still in a predicament. And Stewie gets the better of him. Perfect.
But like, it's a trade that doesn't have an impact, and oh no. Hey, oh, he could die still. Yeah, that's still after time. I mean, it counts for something. Okay, big animal. Perfecto, he's an animal. He's coming around like a Mack truck at the top of Banana, but Stewie is prepared for this. He takes some damage. Comes over, but I don't know if anyone's in position to throw one. Going off for the dry peep, but that's enough. Rotations are slow.
Fallen's getting curious, though. He wants to walk forward with this. He's got Grim by his side, so a balcony play would be perfect, but Simple. He gets that off shot, and, well, Grim, his back's turned to Bit. Stewie's trying to come in from Library and find impact again, but too difficult at this point. Fallen, he had the shadow of Simple coming around the corner, but Simple a little quicker to the trigger.
Before everything really blew up on MIBR, first half of 2020, something like that. He can out-op anyone. He can, right, on his best day. At least you peak.
Trying to get it again, right? Simple. He got a taste of Fallen last round. He wants second servings. And Stewie will kill Boomich, but Perfect
in a position to do so.
So let's see it. Double pit anchor. Fallen on the off watching short. Now it's all on Grim. Player falls right into him. He comes back with a second headshot, dropping the bomb, but there's Electronic to get him as his head is turned.
That was...
Still, 2 kills from Grim makes this one doable. 6 seconds. Simple just onto the site. right now. He has to commit to this. It's NAF versus Simple. Kid on NAF, up on Simple. 13 HP, all he needs.
Cue that replay.
Oh, the fire starts to creep to his feet. He's right on the corner of this. Stewie's gonna eat the flash. Boomich gets the headshot. That's a matter of milliseconds, and Elige gets punished by the off. Now it's on to Nafly. He too taken down with just a single kill. I can't believe Boomich survives all that. And of course, Simple using those bodies in front of him to just send shots over the bow, sink ships to the B site, plant bomb, and give Navi a lead back.
Yo, there's so much chaos right now, it's hard to see, but Simple is literally chewing grass on the top of the mountain at the moment. He's in mountain goat mode because he's been getting these insane trades. He's been getting these insane trades with his AWP on A and B site in very close moments where there could be getting the trade. He's quietly creeped up to 23 and 14.
Oy. And Grim goes down.
Can you do the goat noise again? But they're starting to come back to B now.
Yeah, this could be such a turning point. Ooh, Fallen gets the one, jumps, and even dives into the cover. Because can't quite find a target, Perfecto, he could go over, and Fallen scoped in. He hears the movement inside of the site, gets the kill. Simple, finding Fallen right back, and the bomb's planted, but Elige's smoke spam's good. Simple's going deep. We've got Elige already crossing over. He hits that flick, and pushes his team one little bit closer. Just a bit. It's still the man advantage. NAF still makes the difference, but there goes Grim, and Bit with a double to give Navi their 6th round in a commitment. Boomich is going to try and challenge into the B site. NAF is so close, and he gets the better of it with the FAMAS. Flashes continuously being thrown over top, and Electronic looking to hone in for the refrag. NAF still in position. A little bit of shots coming from the ump on the left. Electronic, he's in a bit of a pickle, but oh, even blind! He gets that headshot, denies Stewie, and maybe Elige picks up these pieces? Maybe Navi just redirect.
Oh, there's too much chaos. They're rotating off of the A site. The bomb comes back through lane. This is Grim alone, and he's about to leave.
Oh, he throws himself into the site. Elige slowing things at B. Big moment for Grim. He came to Europe and succeeded alongside Liquid. Gets the first kill to Bit. Jumps up. Tons of damage, but Simple still has the better of him. And Fallen's frag grenade flies forward. On the mark, but not on the money. Simple's got a slight gap, and that's all he needs. Fallen's taking it down to the 2v2 now that he's removed. And Simple's coming at it from a completely different angle. Misses that shot, and it's gonna cost him. Perfecto's inside of the pit, swings, and it's Elige with the 2K, Liquid with a 13th, and they are still fighting for OT.
Finally, he gets granted a lifeline. Elige throws one out. Watching this from the back, it depends how the peak is. He goes wide from it. Oh, but Grim takes care of himself. He's all good.
Huge pickup. And Elige, he falls off of middle, trying to get over towards Arch, which was momentarily left open. If a smoke grenade lands in front of him, maybe they slip into the CT spawn, but Elige plays on the side of it, and Boomich predicts this position, takes that fight,
oh my God.
We've seen this fight between Fallen and Simple got the better of him last time. They're gonna jump into it. Fallen finds one and following damage. Grim in the exact same spot, but he's been seen, and that could spell disaster. Further damage to Perfecto, but it's just not enough. And because Navi have 15, it's NAF and Stewie 2K who have to come in, be that front runner. He's going to be the first contact. NAF gets a chance at a shot. No response, and as he jumps, Simple pinches for 2 kills to close. Navi taking the map choice of Liquid.